Hello, 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 everybody. Oh my god, I'm so excited! It is the Somnium CIles, NirvanA Initiative. Guys, I'm so happy this game is out. It means so much to me. This game has changed my life in so many ways, even since the first one, and so this one right here right now is just like so exciting, and I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited for you to all experience it. I'm very excited for you all to see what happens in this. If you did not play the first game, that's totally fine, because I streamed the entire first game all last week, so you can find it on my YouTube and watch that. But it's not, I've been told it's not necessary for you to play the first one to play this one. So yeah. I know words. Words are a thing. Hooray, words. I'm just like really excited. I'm really proud of this game. I'm really proud of this game. I'm really proud of what we did with it. I like things to be standard, so I'm gonna have it be standard. Because sometimes it's fun to see people fail. Thank you for the super chat. My goodness, my burbies, my burbs. This is a sequel. This is a complete sequel. So, yeah. Oh boy.
You okay, Ryuki?
I honestly didn't think it started with Ryuki. I was on Jackie's stream a few days ago, so I knew that since then, but I did not know that this is where it started, so.
All right, let's keep going. Next question.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for playing through the first game. I'm now hooked. Now I will watch you, Jackie, and the other cast stream this game, and I'll enjoy my collector's edition too. You got the collector's edition, yay! I actually was able to snag a collector's edition. The only thing is that I don't have an Xbox One, but I at least got the collector's edition because all I wanted was, you know, the art book, and then there's the coolest thing ever. And Ryuki is not Falco, by the way. This is a completely new person. It's this Aiba. I don't know if I'm going to take her out of the box yet or not. I probably will, but I like the box too. Mostly because, like, you can see the eyeball back here, and then there's also the eyeball, like... I mean, you can't see it well on my camera, but there's an eyeball in the back here as well. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, Ryuki's a completely new person, guys. Not Date / Falco. Completely different person. New person. Okay.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
No, I don't need it. That's a little Tama! The little Tama, I mean, Paimon's hair is kind of covering the little Tama, but it's a little Tama! Okay, so... Big monitor. Is there anything else we can look at? A sign? You want to click on everything in this game. A monitor, a big camera, everything that comes up green, you want to click on. Because you never know if it's going to have like more dialogue or if it just says something funny. That is how it is. Where am I?
What? You're joking, right? What are you talking about?
What am I doing?
Just press the button already. You see that button on the table, right? Push it and you get to answer the question.
Thanks, boss.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical
What does imbibe mean?
If you know the answer, spit it out.
Boss. Hi, bird. She's on my mic stand again. Who are you?
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki?
Oh, no. Ryuki does not feel okay at all. Clearly. Why do you look like that?
Like what?
Can I hear the question again?
How about this? I'll repeat the question for you, okay?
The birds are doing great. Thank you for asking.
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? Now remember, the other teams can press their buttons too if they know the
They're
answer.
taking their sweet-ass time on answering
It's
that button.
right on top of your table.
It would appear that I'm on a quiz show as one of the contestants. It's usually related to drinking? Well then, why are they talking about sense? I'm confused. But why is he all blue? Maybe he's feeling down. Okay, you know, Ryuki, you can think that. He seems to be the host. Answer the button.
That's the answer button for the quiz.
It's Tama!
Why don't you press it?
Tama, you mean this button?
Yeah. You'd better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
Oh yeah, I answered.
There we go. Team Popo was the quickest. And your answer is?
Team Popo? Oh, because we're cops. Team Popo because we're cops! No! That's really funny. That's what I said the other day when I was on Jackie's stream and she was streaming this. I said it was the Blue Man Group. I don't know, man. Oh, I think it's good. It's Godiva, and I know that because we did it on. Although I want to say Date. I want to say Date.
Huh?
What?
The answer is Gandharva.
Oh, I mean I knew that, but I just wanted to see what would happen if I said Date.
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question.
Next question.
Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
I
No,
I'm
no,
quite familiar
not
with
you, Mr. Ryuki.
I have no idea, Chris. We'll have to find out.
This question is for that person on the other side.
Whoa! It just broke the fourth wall.
Who was that?
Your mom. I thought I just heard a voice just now.
Yes.
So she heard it too.
You think so? Seems like a normal quiz to me.
Zulu, what you doing? The new Cyclops.
The questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
It's breaking the fourth wall!
I don't understand what you're saying.
That's kind of funny, how it's breaking the fourth wall like that. Okay. This show.
This is the Face-to-Face Special, a 6-hour quiz show live stream marathon.
Oh my god, no, it's not 6 hours, is it? That's so long. Why?
Have you forgotten?
Yes. Why ask about that?
Hurry now, your answer, please.
Can I hear the question
The
again?
question is whether or not you're familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings. Easy, right?
No, that's actually like the hardest question I've ever had to answer. Ever! I've ever had to answer, ever.
Oh, and Team
Hardest
Popo
question
presses the
ever
button.
had to answer.
You must be ready to answer.
Hey, hey! Team Popo.
Ah, but before you do,
Mm-hmm.
I want you to take this question very seriously.
Okay.
The new Cyclops serial killings, the incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out and murdered.
Yeah, that one.
Are you or are you not familiar with it?
Jackie said she was familiar with it. Or, I want to see what happens if I answer I'm not.
This will determine if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
Oh, that was Jackie's voice. Very, very, like, digitized, but it was Jackie's voice.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
The Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other. Promise.
That sounded like it was somebody else.
So please, just tell me honestly. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
I want to see what happens if I say I am not. I want to see if there's like some big difference.
Thank you. I'm glad you answered truthfully. There are all
Yeah,
sorts
truthfully.
of things in this world you're better off not knowing after all.
Something's happening.
Did you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the last.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future.
Mmm.
But these precognitive dreams,
Are they real?
Did Ryuki just do a whole bunch of drugs? Good lord.
Truly real.
Oh, he just split in half.
It can't be.
What's wrong, Ryuki? Are you okay?
Boss just cut in half. Oh yeah, cops have never done that. It's a soccer field. It looks like, anyway. It's Mizuki! It's me! Look, it's me!
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response.
Absolutely not. Hold on, sorry. Okay, hold on, baby. Can I just check you real fast? She went for your toes. Yeah, she went for your toes, didn't she? That was mean of Zulu. I'm sorry, guys. My Zulu decided to be, what's the word? There's a word for it. Territorial. Thank you. Not that anybody gave me that word, but yeah, territorial. I'm sorry, baby. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, Zulu sometimes doesn't have any manners, and it will be better once you're able to fly. It will be, because then you can fly away, and you can tell her to shut up. Anyways.
3 o'clock. Distance of 315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
Oh boy. They got a gun! Oh. Starting off strong, playing baseball. It is a parrot. I have 2 green cheek conures. That cartwheel was cool. First of all, ground is covered in turf.
It's a device that records the lap times for runners. It can display time in increments of 1/1000th of a second.
Focus. We've got more important things to deal with.
You're the one who inspected it.
Wait. Is there like any different stuff? Just double checking. Lights. Lights! Large monitor. Okay.
What the? Are they really gonna shoot us without warning like that?
It would have been stranger if they announced their intentions first.
That's what I said. When that line came up, I was like, yeah, because people usually announce when they're gonna, you know, shoot at you.
Who's the target? Where are they? It's too dark and they're too far away.
Calm down, Mizuki. You can use my functions.
Functions?
Remember your training?
No, I have no idea. What was my training?
Oh, right. Iva, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Okay, we got an entrance.
Where'd they go?
I'm still detecting a living organism.
I don't see.
No sign of anybody in the seats.
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
X-ray! Well, remember, Saito was the person, the serial killer. Date was the guy that was taking care of her. It's Date / Falco. Saito was the serial killer. My goodness, Zulu. Zulu has a lot of feelings, and...
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know?
I'm really cute, you know?
That's why other girls don't like me much.
I remember when that line came up and I was like, that is
I'm fairly certain that has more to do with your personality.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just because of that.
Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
Ooh, it looks like there's different bullets too.
Okay,
Yep.
it's
Wow,
ready.
Mizooks.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
The good old Mizooks. That's what we called Mizuki when we were ever recording. We were like, what are we doing with Mizooks today?
On it.
Oh. I have to do quick time events.
What's with this girl?
Yep, it's a different evolver.
Where did she go now?
Yeah, where?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Ugh. Can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them.
Come here.
More
Come
importantly,
here. What's more important? Oh, there's a body.
There's something there.
yes.
No promises on the mermaids.
Hey, that...
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's...
A half of a body. Bird, come here.
the
You know
left
what?
half of his body.
Okay.
His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devita. The right half of his body.
Where's the other half? Who knows?
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
Boss,
Boss!
where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
A lot of people fall asleep in the middle of a live stream. Including me. I've done that. Oh,
Mr. Ryuki, you're working on your boss, right?
that's my webcam, baby. What are you doing?
Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just happen to scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while.
Well, there you go. I think I... Oh, no, my camera's good.
Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yeah.
Since Gumby?
All right. Now that
Yeah,
Mr.
this
Ryuki
guy
is
has
away,
a literally
let's get back
cube
to it,
head.
shall we?
That's... I did not know that was the way he looked until, like, there was more promos for the game, and I was like, the front door?
Here we go. Next question. Which Taoist symbol shaped like interlocking black and white commas represents the origin of
Oh,
all
I know what
things?
symbol they're talking about, but I don't want to know what it's called. Oh, well, doesn't matter.
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for?
Oh,
Get
boy.
the lights.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh! Lovely. That's great. He does look like a Minecraft character, you're right. Mizuki's like, I can handle this. And Iris over here is like, dear Lord Almighty, the worst has happened. And now it's present day. Oh, I like how it changes. Did you notice that? The cursor? The cursor color changes depending on who you are. That's a really cool little feature. Because in this one, the cursor is yellow. And then before, the cursor was red in the middle because that would be Tama. If Oat is here, I'm gonna riot. No promises.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
There aren't any footprints.
indeed,
Right.
Then how did the body...
unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground. Or they teleported here.
Teleportation.
teleported?
Yeah, teleported.
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Evidence marker. Cool. Field. There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the field, so how did the body get here? A holographic boundary line. Empty seats. The stadium lights. Entrance, exit. There's a giant monitor here. Okay.
I don't even have to ask about you.
Look, you can do whatever you want, but with a mustache like that, I highly suggest against it. It's a look. It's definitely a look. It's a look. I'm getting 70s porn star from this. You know, just it's definitely bold. Bold is the word. Bold.
Mizuki Okira, 18 years old, a high schooler attending Sakiba High, the all-girls school, right?
Yeah, my dude.
Ah, but Okira is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I...
Yes, I
remember
have.
correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Why do you know everything about an 18-year-old girl? That seems weird.
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired
Yeah,
as
but
an
Freddie
investigator.
Mercury's mustache looked good on him. This stash doesn't look good on him.
Huh. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra legal
A mediocre
measures.
Spanish war general? Oh my god, yeah. You're...
What? You really don't know?
Nope.
I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD.
Okay. Know anything?
I should be asking you.
Why did you say that so creepily?
You're the one who discovered the body, right?
Did you have to poop right off of my microphone? Did you have to do that? Did you? Come here. Come here. What? I'm trying to talk to you and have a conversation about your bad habits. Come here. Hi. Did you... Why do you do that? That was rude and insensitive. And I feel like we need to have a good chat about your behavior. I love you.
You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
Why is he looking at me with an eyeball like that? What is wrong with him? Look at his eyes underneath his glasses right now. Why? He is so weird. You know what? I think he did it. Guys, we've solved the case. He did it. Clearly.
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
Sure.
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. It changed my life forever. So that's why I came.
There's a little ticker at the top now. Regarding Mizuki's smartphone, if it gets reception, I can connect to any network. I can fast forward and rewind too. I can make calls and send and receive message on Nile. Mizuki says, I don't want you to know about my private life. If I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see it, right, Aiba? Which is why she still carries her smartphone around. So she's able to text without looking at it? That's insane. Also, I'm really loving this ticker. That was not in the first game. That's really cool. Anyways, continuing. Any leads?
Haven't found anything yet. Though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
The other half of the body?
The footprints.
Bingo. There isn't a single footprint on the field that doesn't belong to someone here. So just how did the culprit do it?
Any leads? There isn't a trace of any disturbance on the field, so how did the body get here? Look at him, Ushidera. About the Nile
Who
message.
sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
Yeah, what the heck is her problem? Also, why is her mask upside down? The hell? Look at this bitch. She doesn't know how to put on masks. The mouth and nose part are up here. I don't think this person's smart. Whoever the fuck that is. Okay, so we talked to that one. Aren't you cold?
Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
Well, Kuro Kenshin, it depends on who you consider the victim. Technically, Mizuki is a victim because she loses both her mother and her father in the first game. Sorry, that's spoilers for the first game, but we're in the second game now, and by this point, if you're in this stream or watching this later in the VOD, too bad. I have to talk about the first one. So technically, yes, Mizuki is a victim because both of her parents died, you know, but she wasn't the victim. Her parents were the victims. And then also, Iris was one of the targets to become a victim. If we're talking about the timeline that the last game ended on, because remember, there's branching timelines, right? And in one of the in the branching timeline that goes to the left, Iris actually technically dies. Her body doesn't in two of those timelines on the left, but she does technically die. But yeah, Mizuki's parents in the true timeline die, and then also, like, Iris towards the end of the game literally has a gun pointed to her head, and so does Hitomi. So, you know, yeah. So, I mean, technically, yeah, it kind of goes with the whole, like, oh, the victim now becomes the protagonist sort of thing. I like to view it more as, since Konami Date adopted Mizuki at the end of the first game, is that it's passing on the baton from adopted father to child. That's how I like to look at it, which is still a cliche technically. You know, but yeah. About the body.
Weird though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago.
Yeah, he supposedly got killed 6 years ago, so what is his body doing here now?
But the body shows up now?
Did you find anything?
Oh, no. I just started investigating, really.
Oh, thanks for doing your job. A cop from this jurisdiction. Okay, I've talked about Brad before in the previous streams with the Somnium files. I'm gonna try and do this without crying. Brad Venable was there for me for so much. And when I went in to record for this game, the first thing that came to mind was, are they bringing Kagami back? And if they do, what will they do to replace him? And and I remember asking them, I was like, you guys do what you gotta do. You know, whoever is going to take over for Brad, I'm sure whoever you have in mind is going to do great. My request is that you at least try to look for somebody who knew him, because I feel like somebody who knew him will really do him justice, and I'll be fine. And I heard later that Austin Matthews was replacing him. And I was so happy because Austin is such a good actor, and Austin was also super close with Brad. And so, yeah, anyways, this character was previously recorded by Brad Venable, who unfortunately passed away from COVID in 2021. And Austin luckily took up the torch and took the role. And I'm really happy about that. I mean, I'm not happy that Brad has passed away. Obviously, that would have been preferable that didn't happen. But, like, I'm really happy that if it could have gone to anybody, it went to somebody who knew him.
I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
Do you recognize the body?
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furaway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him. He was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
You were!
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember?
Nope.
We did talk for a
No, we didn't. I would have remembered that.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
This was the first. We start, generally speaking, for video games, we start at the beginning of the game. Generally, most of the time, 90% of the time, you start at the beginning. Just go through as much as you can. After we recorded this, and then when we got to the break, I was recording at Bang Zoom Studios, and I went into the bathroom and cried for like the whole 10-minute break. So, yeah. By the way, what's with the ma'am?
Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
That's just like me in real life. You don't have to be formal with me. Nope, too formal. Step back. I will punch you.
Sorry, ma'am.
You went too formal, my dude. I mean, you went too informal, my dude. Words are hard. Ask his name.
Wow, I'm honored that you'd ask. My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh? It's nice to meet you, Kagami.
I bet you my camera is not in focus right now because of some birds that have decided to take perch and snuggle together on... Come on, buddy. Okay, well, I'm just gonna be out of focus for a bit. I'm sorry.
It's Kagami.
Kagami.
I told you, it's Kagami!
Are you sure? I know his name already. I don't need to ask it again. I think I know his name already. I probably don't need to ask. His name is... What was it again?
Hey, what's your name again? Hey! Hello?
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
Yeah, I do. What? Oh, I fixed it. That somehow fixed it. Okay. The inspector is checking something. I like how we learn his name, we go over it a billion times, and then it says the inspector is checking something. Yup. What's up, boss? Will you let me investigate this case?
Of course not.
Bitch?
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki.
And?
You're still a student at Sekiba.
And?
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
Exactly.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
So you wanted to pluck Mizuki while she was young, so you could get her started at a young, ripe age.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
Probably.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training
An
for about a month.
intern?
It's way too early to put you in the field.
Boo. I want to be on the case no matter what.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes. Fine. But promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Yeah, boss man.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. I like how you need to treat me with respect. Calls you something not your name. About Date.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
What do you mean? Where is Date? What?
I would have let you know right away.
Also, that's the face of Saito. That's definitely the face of Saito. Why? We'll find out later. It is explained. I promise.
Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date.
No, what would kill Kaname Date is if all of the porn in the world disappeared. Yep.
I am certain he's at the Hot Springs District in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Yeah, where the heck is he? Date is an Abyss special agent who lived with Mizuki until 7 years ago. And then it finishes. He is Mizuki's adopted father. Back then, I was Date's partner on investigations. I was nestled in Date's left eye socket ever since the explosion incident 6 years ago. He's been missing. Cool. She's my boss. She's my direct superior now. Why are you here?
You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
Yeah, isn't it?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
Ooh.
Studio Devita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings. So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown.
By the way, there's like a Discord that some fans made back when the first game was coming out, and I'm in said Discord, and I won't say who said it, but they did like a pre-release party, and I just joined in for like a good 15 minutes just because I was invited, and I like to like chat with them sometimes. They're really cool people. One person in that chat basically, like, because they were all like speculating what was gonna happen in this game, and one person got like 90% of it correct. And I was in that chat and I was like, don't say anything. So, for those of you that are in that Discord, you know who you are. You were there with me in that call, and I'm sure like some of you are gonna be like, wait, which one? Except the guy who already like, who did get it, probably has already played through the game right now. And is like, oh my god, that was me. So, yeah. They got it like 90% correct. It took everything in my soul not to be like, oh my god, how did you know that?
6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Regarding Terror, Terror has two meanings. Tear as in tears when you cry. The other tear means to rip something. The culprit of the HB case is more of a reference to the latter. By adding an at the end of the tear, we get terror. Which is also like, so also somebody else was like pointing out in the Discord the other day, because I was in it, they were like, oh my god, guys, I just noticed terror is also because of terror, like as in, oh, like, oh my god, they cause so much terror, like they're in a horror genre thing. And then everybody started laughing, and they were like, you just noticed that? And I was like, in their defense, I was recording this game, and we were like 90% through the game before I realized it myself. And I was like, oh my god! And then Alex and the director, Courtney are both like, what? And I was like, I just realized terror because he gets teared in half. And then also terror, like, because it's so scary. And they were like, Corina, we've been recording for weeks. You just noticed that? Okay, anyways, now we're going to look at this body. Let's actually look at this corpse.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first.
Okay.
The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
That doesn't make any sense, because last time we saw the other half of the body, it was 6 years ago.
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more.
Yep.
As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
Yep.
As for what was
He was
used to
still
cut him,
alive!
I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean it can't be determined?
What do you mean?
Oh, sometimes I like to say exactly what my characters are going to say next and forget that that line is coming up anyway, so I don't have to do that.
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Okay.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level. There is hardly any blood left in the body.
Okay.
It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground.
Half the man he used to be. I'm half the man I used to be. Half the man I used to be. Oh, I went past that. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location. His body was cut at the molecular level about 9 hours ago.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case, how's this?
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half.
Oh. There we go.
That's definitely Jin Fudoe.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divide.
Are you trying to eat Boss's face, Zulu? What are you doing? She's like, I'm helping. I'm gonna chew the things on the screen.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Devita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today. Which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on?
Good question, boss.
My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Iva?
Hold on, did Iva just appear?
Yep,
Yeah.
Iva just appeared.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Sorry for the delayed introduction, but I am Iva, an artificial intelligence called an AI ball. Or, I am a high-tech artificial intelligence eyeball and also Mizuki's partner. I am usually placed in Mizuki's left eye socket, but I can also appear in her vision. This image is sent directly to Mizuki's brain via her nervous system. That unfortunately means that only Mizuki can truly appreciate my beauty. She's also the only one who can hear me. However, by using a special pair of earphones, the others can hear me, but still not see me. You know, I would appreciate it if you birds would not poop on my monitors.
I, of course, did consider it a possibility. But both faces match perfectly.
Well, that doesn't help.
The rest depends on the DNA results.
What if he was still alive with just the left half?
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of
Dang
that.
it.
And, were you two being serious?
Yes.
You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed
You
into...
can live with half a brain. Donald Trump did it for years. What if the body was frozen?
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half-body was definitely alive until just recently.
What if Jin has a twin brother?
I looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
What if it was a secret one like in the Parent Trap, huh? Because everybody knows the Parent Trap is everything.
I have no idea what's going on. But this case is definitely
The Parent
connected
Trap
to
is
the
real,
incident
y'all.
6 years ago.
Oh, you're giving him a half? Yeah, I figured I would, what is it? Be nice to him? I'm giving him more than he ever did to the American people.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
It isn't over yet. Dun dun dun. Oh, are you gonna step on my camera again? Oh, yep. There it is. Honey, come here. Come here. I can help you. Oh my goodness. Birds. Oh, I love them. They're so cute. Get two, they said. They'll keep each other preoccupied, they said, which they do sometimes, but you don't want to come? You good? Okay. 6 years ago, I was 12. I obviously wasn't in Abyss then. I wasn't a part of the investigation at all. I don't know much about the case. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training. But the information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture.
Hey, Iba, how much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
Well, that sucks. What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Golden Yokocho! Okay, did we get everything? I think we did. I can help you, dummy. I can help you, silly baby. Oh my god, if you jump back to the monitor after I just put you there, I'm going to scream. This bird was doing the thing that said, hey, help me, I can't fly. And so I helped her. Now you're doing it again? Do I take you, or are you gonna go back? Are you gonna go back to the thing? Do you wanna go here? Where do you wanna go? Oh, you wanna go further than that. Okay, you wanna go here. There you go, baby. But anyways, I then put her on the thing because I think she wants to be next to Zulu because that's 90% of the time what she wants to do. But then she jumped right back onto the monitor. Anyways. Look, it's 6 years ago. It's a monitor for watching the contestants. An evidence marker. A big monitor. It's the show's sign. It says Faith to Face. Lights. Show lights. Show lights. Show lights. Contestant seats. Spot for the contestants. Big camera. Camera tripod. Regulation, a holographic boundary line. A heavy door. A long table. A pot on top of the long desk. All right, cool. I don't. You're creepy looking. Anyways. What's up, my dude?
I already know all about you. No need to say it.
Does this guy just stalk everybody? Is that what's going on?
Kurita Ryuki, 23 years old.
Yes, I am.
Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having
Why do
stepped
you know
foot on a
everything
crime
about everyone?
scene.
That is weird.
Don't tell me you slept your way in with Bob.
Oh my god! That is rude. What? Gross.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy.
Why would you say that?
Yeah, boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
Why are you... We need to call HR. You know she's like your boss, my dude.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
Dear Lord. You're...
We work in the same building and you don't know my name.
Nope.
Can't blame you,
You're
though.
creepy as hell.
You're
Why would I
new.
ever learn who you are?
Metro PD, Major Crimes. Name's Ushidera.
Any leads?
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
What? You think a
No?
wormhole opened up? Hey, it's Moma! Let's first talk to boss. Why are we here?
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing
All
it.
D, all of the above.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki Show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
Why would Tama ever listen to you? Who's in charge of the case?
Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Yeah, that. Hands-on stuff. Boss, I report directly to her about the body.
It's Jin Furue, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online.
No, come here. I got something for you. If you just take, I got you a carrot.
This is so strange.
Oh, I have to eat the carrot, damn it.
Why just his right half?
You wonder who the voice of Tama is? It's a Neris. Hold on. I'm gonna butcher her last name, and I'm gonna feel bad about it because I do know Aneris in IRL. So I apologize in advance, Aneris. Quinones. Quinones. Quinones, I think. I probably said that wrong. I super apologize. Oh, there's a podium. I didn't click on that. Alright, who the heck is you? Where am I?
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Devita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio, mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
Well, it's a QU, which is why I said Quinones. Quinones. QU. QUI Enya, right? Enya? Is that what it is? I'm so sorry. If I get that wrong, I don't know Spanish. Enye? Oh, God. I should just stop. ONES. That. Oh, she's amazing. You guys should look her up. Aneris is like one of the best actresses of all time. She's so good. What's his name?
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andes Kamechi, I think.
Hi.
That's his stage name.
Yep,
of
we went back
course.
6 years
His
again.
real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard
With
of
that
him
face,
before.
yeah.
must not be very good.
Damn! Alright, Ryuki being just...
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole.
Okay, Tama is weirdly mad about that.
What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've known Tama for more than half a year now, but I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. I had no idea she was that was a sensitive subject.
Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
Why was it
We
6
cut
hours?
the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared.
Ooh. Amabi, oh, I didn't hear how it was pronounced. TV is a live streaming internet service for PC and smartphone. The quiz show Faith to Face is one of the shows. It is a mildly popular show with everyday people as contestants.
I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world, tuning in on the internet is in shock right now.
Where's the staff?
They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room.
Oh.
Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Yes.
Well, yes.
Abyss is a high-level investigation police agency. They don't get along well with regular police officers and often have a hard time getting them to share information. Okay. It's the man, they're working together, but sure. It's the man who was hosting the show earlier, and Andy's Kameji. About the body?
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard to believe, but...
Any new intel?
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Okay, dude. Like, jeez.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half Might!
Yup. You want to know what the best part is about that little Easter egg that just happened there? Is that Anaris voices a character in My Hero Academia. That was hilarious. Loved that.
Half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Dude, Steven did such a good job with that.
You okay, Mr. Ryuki?
No, he's not okay.
I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Who would be? Ryuki can oftentimes get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. Oh, jeez. You think? One of my jobs is to support him. It's a police officer from this jurisdiction. Who was the man sitting next to you?
Oh, you mean Shinpei.
Shinpei?
She was one of our members until just recently.
Oh, oops, I missed one.
Shinpei Wagai, that's his name.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet.
Almost like Iris over there.
He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
Do you know the victim?
Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so
Ooh,
gruesomely.
he said the fuck word.
That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
Tessa is Iris's nickname. Iris is an internet idol who goes by Asect, but her biggest fans call her Tessa, meaning Moma is his name.
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza.
Yep.
But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Who knows? Also, it's really warm in here. I'm gonna fix that real fast. Dear Lord, it's warm in here. Oh, you can't fly yet, baby. You can't fly yet. You made it pretty far, though, when you tried to fly there. Yeah, you made it pretty far, considering you can't fly totally. Alright. Going in. Your AC hasn't worked for 2 days? Oh no, hell no. I can't survive. Like, that would be... No. Ryuki is not Johnny Young Bosch. Ryuki is played by, why? Ryuki is played by Stephen Fu. Moma! Alright, let's talk to Mizuki here.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date.
Kaname Date.
That's why I've met her a few times
Ricky,
before.
you'll have to watch him find out.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
Where is Mr. Date?
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Magura right now, pouring some ponzo on that Reika chick's fat thighs.
Reika is a hostess girl Date has been eyeing. She works the hostess bar in Tiefblau? Tiefblau. Something blue. That seems like a German name, because Blau is blue in German. It would be Tiefblau then. If it was German, it would be Tiefblau. Unfortunately, I've never met her, but according to Aiba, she looks like a giant stone lantern or an oil drum. What are you doing?
What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
Do you know the victim?
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
Her name is Mizuki Date. She's a 6th grader. Alright, Iris, your turn. Her name.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Oh, by the way, this case and the new Cyclops serial killings are not related. Though that is just a hunch, you don't need to worry about that. Well, that's because the guy who did it is definitely unalived, so we don't have to worry about that. Are you okay?
Does she look okay to you? I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already.
Do you know the victim?
Teleportation.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world. But only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half.
Jeez. How's the investigation on the body going? Do you know the victim? Ask his name. Oh, right. Hold on. I want to wait just 2 seconds before I get there. Boss first. Oh, I did that. Never mind. Okay, then fine.
I'm just an inspector. Why would you want to know my name?
We're both going after the culprit together. I'd like to get to know you.
Wow, what an honor coming from someone from Abyss. My name is Kagami.
I see. Kagami. Got it.
It's Kagami.
Yes, this was after Iris had her surgery.
K-A-G-A-M-I. My name is Kagami.
What is it?
Told you it's Kagami.
I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. I'm pretty sure I know his name. I probably don't need to ask. His name is... what was it again?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Oh, right. I remember now. You're Mr. Oshamambe, aren't you?
That's not even close.
How's the investigation on the body going?
Well...
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than
Mizuki's
done.
on the case,
Most
guys.
of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
Yeah, so?
So? Well...
That's normal for
you could be
Mizuki. She's been
traumatized
around
for life
several
seeing
dead bodies
something
now.
like this.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
That is true. Mizuki has seen worse.
Well, there you have it.
So, in other words, you don't have anything.
Wait, there's a thing in what? Access many things, autosave, close, cool. Okay, so let's go to the files real fast. Hold on. Mizuki Date, female, 18. This is 6 years later. July 6th is her birthday. Profession, Abyss Special Agent, Sekipa High Senior Businesswoman. Oh, that's right. She owns like 2 businesses now. Maybe 3? But definitely 2. Likes Iba, Iris, Metal Pipe, Evolver MC. Dislikes raw fish, which why... Who dislikes fish? Fish is delicious. Always. Fish is always delicious, isn't it? Yes, it is, you cute little birdie. I love you. Is it so cute? Are you so cute? You're just so cute. Yes, you are. Oh, thank you. Mwah. 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 Hi. Who's excited? Who's excited? Rip headphone users. I'm sorry. It's my bird. Yep, she doesn't like sushi. I know. She also does not like Portomag collectors. So Date, basically. And a lot of men in this game. Hobbies. Raising. What is that word? How do I pronounce that word? I'm gonna look it up. We're learning today, guys. We're learning new words. Oh, they're like a type of mollusca? They're all, how do I pronounce that word, though? How do I pronounce it? It's a sea slug, though. It's a type of sea slug. Are you gonna fall? You sound like you're gonna fall, Lima. Cleone. Good to know. Cleone. Raising Cleone. Collecting Adarabbit merch. Yes. Skills, beating up bad guys, motorcycle riding, overview. Even though she's a high schooler, she was hired as an Abyss agent, special agent by boss. Aiba. Name, Aiba. Sex, female according to settings. Meaning we can change that setting? Awesome. Age, 12. Birthday, November 9th. Profession, investigation assistant. Likes, insects, spiders, crustaceans. AOF 5301B63F. I don't know what that means. Maybe somebody else does because they're smarter than me. Dislikes, passing I am not a robot tests on websites. Hobbies, dancing, sympathizing with salmon, whatever that is. How do you sympathize with salmon, and what does that entail? Huh? What does that entail? What has happened? What happens? I love you. Skills, hacking, fluoroscopy, whatever that is, voice imitation, 3D modeling, overview, AI ball, an autonomous robot with an advanced AI. She's usually in the shape of an eyeball. She assists Mizuki with her investigation, does not remember anything from the case 6 years ago. Then we got Boss. Shizue Kurinushi. Female, 49, birthday, December 21st. Her birthday is the day before mine? I didn't know that. Okay, good to know. Commander of Abyss, likes wine, gourd dolls, anything shiny and black. Yes. Dislikes tidying up, nuclear families, ex-boyfriends, her superiors at HQ, hobbies, frequenting host clubs in Kabukicho. Skills, finding weaknesses and exploiting them to ensure total obedience. Ryuki's direct superior, Mizuki's adoptive mother, and adopt his old friend. Wait, what? Mizuki's adoptive mother? So did she, wait, so she must have adopted Mizuki after supposedly Date, because they asked where Date was. So, what? Huh. That's weird. But anyway. Detective! Makoto Ushidera, January 4th. Oh, he's got, Police HQ detective. He likes caramel chocolate biscuits, ice cream, dislikes threats and foxes. Excuse me, sir. I already did not like you before, but now I really hate you because foxes are amazing. Hobbies, mobile games. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out. Her and Date are definitely not married. Skills, can use cling wrap without messing it up. Overview, Police HQ Special Investigations Detective. His department specializes in cold cases. 6 years ago, Ushidera was in a different department, but since the HB case was unsolved, he moved. Oh my god. The picture is covering up his name. That's hilarious. Male 36, yeah. Due to his impressive skill, he looks for a girlfriend but is addicted to dating apps. I like how his skill is playing dead. this is just like checking. All of this. We'll go back. Anyways, there's a trivia section? Huh. What's the bonus? Also, you can't see it because the Paimon's covering it, but there's like a little Iba, like, thing going on. I don't know. Anyways. Back to the game.
Jin Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter. He cuts through all the BS of the modern world. He is insightful, inspiring in a way.
Fray to free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
Okay.
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago.
By the way, we discovered Friday
Today
that
is
QR
February
code
10th.
actually does work
Current time
in real life.
2200.
But they're also going to show you what it goes
He
to
died
anyway.
around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result, leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
So this is going to be a little hard to understand. Feel free to skip if you'd like. Among scientific bonds, there is an intramolecular bond, which uses electrons to bond. And there's the intermolecular bond, which is the bonding of molecules themselves. Intramolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds. So when something is cut in half, it is usually the intermolecular bond that is severed. However, Jim Furue's body was severed at an intramolecular bond level. That's it for this science part. Please continue to enjoy the main story. What in the world happened yesterday at 6?
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
A fight for freedom, huh? Well, now what do I do? Oh, his face.
The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furue, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author.
Quite the successful author.
By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me.
Okay.
It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier. It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma.
Okay.
In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably. But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself. And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive.
Lovely.
Wait.
What is it?
Dude, he needs some braces. Those teeth are jacked.
Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes. The first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
Okay.
Ryuki, I've got a connection.
Yay!
The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
Good to know.
ViewCube? You mean...
Yes.
It's
the
like
video
YouTube,
stage.
but it's ViewCube.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea.
Okay, well then I
It was
don't know.
registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Yeah, but only one wisdom tooth removed. Not both. Look, he's right there. Go get him. She heard you. Yes. It also reminds me of, The Ring.
That's fair.
What's wrong, Ryuki?
Oh boy, Ryuki. Uh-oh. Yo, what is wrong? What the hell is going on? Yo, it's all just static. We're not that far into the game. We just started.
Hey, are you okay?
No, clearly not.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Dude, for reals. Oh! Explosions! He blew up. Can't really investigate much more of his body now. Oh, I guess it's kind of there. It's just on fire now.
Is the fucking point of this game that you gotta find the mixtape killer? Because he keeps dropping mixtapes?
Well, clearly it's the child that we taught the alphabet to. Ooh! New song. Oh boy. There was Ota! So does that answer your question? Yes, Ota's in the game. Are you upset because Ota was brought back? But you love Zack. Ota sucks. Yeah, we love Zack. Ota just sucks. Hi. Mm-hmm. Oh, the intro's great. Now we're back to being Mizuki.
It's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Nice. He's drunk.
Its Ganesha is worshipped as the god of wealth, especially by merchants.
Oh. It's empty. Seasonings. The freezer door. It's a big stock pot. There are posters and flyers stuck to the wall. A refrigerated case, mostly alcohol. Mugs on the table. A table. A houseplant. The restaurant door. An oil drum. Okay, cool. Wake him up.
Come on, Ryuki. Wake up. Hey, I said wake up. Oh, look, a porno mag.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki. I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
This is Brahmin. This isn't, Marble. So it's a different place. But it is in Golden Yokocho. My former partner Date is a collector and lover of porno mags. There's a little ticker at the top, Big, that's saying all this. He loves porno mags more than anything else and revered them deeply. Yeah, there's a ticker. He often said the Big Bang happened when God opened a porno mag. But this epitome of sin is no longer with us. He has passed on. We lost a great soul. Rip. Nah, just kidding. Except the part about the porno mags.
Come on, big brother. Wake up. Wake up. If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
He's awake?
Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
What?
Right down the middle.
Why do you want soy sauce put on you? Anyways. So that little part with the whole like big brother, wake up, go to school, stuff like that. That's very similar to what you also say to Date when Date is in a coma in the first game. And Mizuki is trying to wake him up, and she says, "Come on, that's the type of anime you like. Like, come on, wake up." And the director for the first game was Chris Fiella, and Chris Fiella, before he was directing that game, he'd only directed like one anime-esque game before that. But before that, he was like directing stuff like Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff. So he's not really in on the anime scene, and so when that happened, he was like, what's the joke here? And I was like, please don't make me tell you what the joke is. Please don't make me do it. Please don't, Chris. Just don't. We're not, I told you what a tsundere was. That's fine. I'm not explaining you what's going on here. Anyways, continue. Oh, great.
They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Genny, being this man? Full name, Gen Ishiogane.
I don't know why his face is
I
like
met
that.
him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Yeah, Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Ramen. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. Where could he be?
Here's also the voice director for
It's not like him
Genshin
to leave
Impact.
his customers like this. Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means?
Oh! Something's happening.
Answer me, Ryuki! You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a sidebar, please.
Ugh. Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Forget it. It'd just be a wasted battery.
Cause he's super drunk.
Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
Oh yeah, Stephen Fu is great.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%.
That's really intoxicated.
Quite intoxicated. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition. As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him.
Mm-hmm. To Abyss! Hopefully we'll find out. Hopefully. We're back! What are you doing there, Pewter? You should be in jail. Jail for you. Okay. A steel cabinet. Long table. Binders. Monitor. Monitor.
I'm still here. I've always been here.
Well, that's creepy.
Hey, did you hear something?
Yes, that's the cleaning lady.
What do you mean that's the cleaning lady?
Okay. Wait, what?
There's a door. A chair. A sink machine. Another door.
Creepy girls used to climb out of those things in the old days.
That was a Ring reference.
Creepy girls.
That's right. Or was it just one girl? If you copy the tape, is there more than one girl? Or maybe one is real and the rest are clones? They didn't do a good job of explaining it.
Either way, it's creepy.
It was a creepy movie. Guess that's why they call it hammered.
Hey!
Mizuki, I think you're wasting your time trying to talk to him.
Probably
He's
am.
so soaked in alcohol, you could light his breath on fire with a match.
Yo, Ryuki, get up!
Careful, Mizuki. If you wake him up now, we'll be the ones mopping up the mess.
Mopping up a mess? What are you talking about? He's fine. It's Pewter! About Pewter. His real name is Futa Amanoma, but everyone calls him Pewter. I probably pronounced his last name wrong, and I apologize. Like me, he's a member of Abyss, a genius engineer who manages the sync system and other machines. He is also Aiba's creator and takes care of her maintenance. Let me explain some things I've put on hold. First, we'll go with Abyss. It stands for Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. They are an organization created to use the state-of-the-art technology to investigate the insides of the human brain. During criminal investigations, it's commonplace to talk to suspects and witnesses to gather information, but some of them stay mum or have disabilities or too traumatized to speak. What should we do with these people? Go into their heads. It's like sinking, actually. Sink into the deepest parts of their psyche and interact with their hidden secrets. We call this sinking. The person performing this, the sinker. The sinker goes into the somnium of the suspects, the witnesses, to look for hidden hints. It's the job of Abyss to use this information to find the true culprit. Cool. Where's Boss?
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
I did, but she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about. She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now.
Perfect.
I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Devitas 6 years ago.
Yup.
The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? But the corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too.
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, she's 18.
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What? Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Yes.
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but...
Oh, I went too fast.
I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and...
Aiba! Little
Your left
hamster
eye.
Aiba!
At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant.
She had two
I
eyes
don't do
before.
well
What
with
happened to the
roommates.
other eyeball?
Listen, you shouldn't delve too
Nope,
deeply
we have no
into
idea
this
what happened
case.
to Date.
I have a very
Not yet,
bad
anyway.
feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started.
Yeah,
What
let's
happened
sync!
6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
Both Aiba and Tama? That would be insane. Then Mizuki would be super OP.
Mizuki, the The time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes. Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I got it.
Okay then, let's begin.
Let's begin. Wait. Do you want to come over? Okay.
Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
No, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled.
Yep, that's the song from the first game. They brought it back.
Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be
Hi.
sinking many times, I'm sure.
Do you wanna
Would
come
you
and
like a
say
refresher?
Nah, I don't need it.
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Oh, I'm
Well,
sorry. I
if you do run into any
push you.
issues, you can always check the manual.
When you give you
The
kisses.
manual explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
The tutorial can be checked from the menu.
Got it. Thanks.
If needed.
All right.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
It was a lot of fun.
There's no walls or ceiling.
I love singing.
What am I
so-
supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before
You wanna
anything,
come over here?
Somnium scan! Activate!
It's Iva! I'm so happy. Number 1, number 2, number 3. So there's only 3.
This layer of Ryuki's Somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
The truth
Oops.
is found in the deepest layer.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
You can find objectives, depth, and keys. When stuck in a Somnium, open the lock info to find more clues. Lock info. Huh.
It is the same two-way mirror as the interrogation room. Due to the lack of a wall, it appears to be floating.
I know it's going to be me, but ask anyway.
Mirror, who is the most beautiful person in the world?
It's me, Kagami!
No, it isn't.
Oh, that was great.
It is a two-way mirror.
I gained 5 eyeballs. I don't know what that means. Break it.
Let's do it.
Do I have to collect all of the
Huh?
eyeballs at some point?
It went through. Oh no, my hand is gone.
Oh.
Iva, you okay?
Just kidding.
Ugh.
Sorry. Anyway, it appears that the mirror will not break.
What do I do with the eyeballs? Also, there's no timer, so... Huh.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room. Stand? On the chair?
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Well, right.
Yeah. It's a folding chair.
Sit.
Try sitting on it.
I'm confused on what I do with these eyeballs. Oh boy.
What?
Drugs. Yay. Don't tell me what they're for yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out. But thank you for asking before you just told me. I do appreciate that.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
Current location, locked, unlocked next. Okay. Slap him.
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement. According to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him. Wake up! Fine. Screw it. Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
Iva, that's enough. You're violating Criminal Law Entry 195.
Appeal to his emotion.
Ryuki, I am sure your mother, watching you from heaven, doesn't want to see you like this. Just let it all out. It will make you feel better.
This isn't working. We need to ask him more directly.
Don't make your mother cry, Ryuki. You can atone for your sins. And when we are done here, we can visit her grave. How does that sound?
I think you're enjoying this way too much.
Tell me about the HB case.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember?
Because we need it?
Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
My dude, you need therapy.
Iva? Iva, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
It's an eyeball!
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
What is this? Wait. It's a reverse sync.
What?
Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
What is this? I remember recording the reverse sync part, but I didn't understand what was actually happening during a reverse sync, whatever that is. That's Date's house. Wait, that's the ice pick. Yo, can I look at that stuff?
This is...
Mr. Date's house.
I'm Tama. Look at all this stuff in the room. Add-a-rabbit! In the previous game, if you did this thing in Date's Somnium with Add-a-rabbit, you get like a specific, whatchamacallit.
What is this? Soup?
Yeah, it's soup. What do you mean you're at soup?
Do you know the culprit?
Do I know the culprit?
Its name.
I don't know. Is it Terror? Is that his name? That's the name we've been calling him. I wonder what happens if I put in Terror. Oh, it's 2 names. I'm gonna put in Kaname Date. Let's see what happens. Me. Date. That's so weird. We didn't have to type anything in the previous one.
I don't know.
Okay, we don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? I downloaded all of those extra, like, clothes, so I have to figure out how to put them on my characters.
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
Good. So was everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind.
Is that because he has a working AI ball?
But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen? Yeah, why? Who knows? Yeah, that never happened in the previous one, that's for sure. Oh, now we're in a completely different area. Can't remember the name. Updated goal. Close in on Ryuki.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You okay, dude? I don't think you are. Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower. But that is not the case now.
Oh, okay.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
That's the system that Pewter came up with, right? I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, ex-con!
Oh, he is an ex-convict now. Huh. I might string
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
do Genshin this week. It depends.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that "Don't display this message again" box.
I don't have that function. Oh?
100 eyeballs gained. Okay. What is this? Nothing. Cool. Oh, stuff is happening.
What's this?
Cool.
Oh, we're surrounded.
Okay.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn. We cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here. It's a torch. It's on fire. It's a normal torch. I can feel the heat of the fire. There is nothing different.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I found a key. Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are blank.
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
Yeah, what do I do with that? What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now?
They let me say damn!
The sync system has evolved greatly.
I did do the singing for Mizuki's vocals at the ending song. That was me. Because I am a singer. In fact, they had to tell me again to not be as good as I usually am because Mizuki's not supposed to be a professional singer, so...
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject.
Yay, the damn word! I will tell you this game is rated M, okay? I was begging. I was like, Alex, friendo. Friend Alex, buddy of mine, friend. I need to say the word fuck. Because I'm not in a lot of rated M games. And Mizuki is 18 now, and she would definitely say fuck at least once. Like, would I want it multiple times? Sure. But at least give me one time. And when we play through the game, you're going to figure out if that actually happens or not. So we'll see.
By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
The key is a clarification of a Somnium's rules. At the start of the sync, it is hidden, but they open as you inspect things. Keys are crucial to reach the depths of a Somnium when stuck. Try checking them. Okay. In the lock info, you can find the objective depth and keys. Shadows are...
It's a torch.
Oh, that didn't work.
Wow.
I could do well as a street performer.
That looks fun. I'm gonna try that at home.
Please don't.
Nah, we're definitely gonna try it. It becomes the good place and she says fork.
I'm kidding. Blowing it out won't work.
I also, in the previous game, I did say bastard and, like, other stuff like that, but they didn't let me say the F word. Not yet. Hopefully in this game. We'll find out. Updated keys. Ryuki's dream is trapped by shadows. The shadows are always missing a single aspect.
A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason.
Inspect.
It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Yeah, do it.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
Okay then. Hot! Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world.
As far as I know, every actor that was asked to do the song, or like every actor that played a character that was doing the song, did sing the song. As far as I know, that may not be true.
For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams, so we might not extinguish this fire in the usual predictable fashion. A brazier.
Breathe in.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
Why would you say that? I thought I changed that. Thank you for becoming a member, though, Chris. I could have sworn that I changed that to Cthulhu Patron, but I'll fix that later.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Huh? Deja vu?
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
There's a map?
Yeah, I know.
Do I say map like in Dora the Explorer and then it comes? I wonder... Nope. Nothing.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes
I'm
left.
sure I do.
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me.
My dude.
Damn it!
We're trapped in this space again.
My dude.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Ryuki is blank. He's still holding on to blank and blank.
An evolver is floating. It's an evolver. Standard issue for Abyss members.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request. All members are issued the same firearm, so we cannot tell. But there is one thing I notice.
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The evolver utilizes electromagnetism, so it should be emitting electromagnetic waves.
Oh, maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Perhaps.
Oh, yay! I got a timey!
You know what a timey is, don't you?
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part.
Yeah.
Timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time. By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the Somnium world.
Speed up? Why would we need to speed up?
I invented it!
Oh, Lord.
You go, Pewter.
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come. It's an evolver. Are you sure? This might have ill effects on Ryuki's mind.
We won't know until we try!
It's fine!
You should take this a little more seriously. My apologies, Ryuki. I have no choice.
It's fine.
Huh. It didn't hit?
It went through.
I guess there's no point shooting Ryuki.
Oh, updated. He's still holding on to his regrets and blank.
It's a bottle of brandy.
Brandy! Puke.
Why do you want me to puke?
Why not?
I thought it might help you remember when Ryuki puked.
I can try.
So, anything?
No. Though I am starting to taste something sour.
Do you have taste buds?
I bet you can taste sour.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyway, this is pointless.
Oh. Updated keys. Ryuki is burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets and blank. I'm missing one more blank.
It's Brandy.
I want to get all the blanks.
If you say so.
Yeah. Drink! Oh, that face.
Wow, that's how you're gonna drink it?
Woo! Oh, I'm feeling good. It's me, Aiba.
You okay?
Mizuki, can you pet me?
Pet you?
Pet me! Pet me till I explode!
That's weird.
Aiba's bugging out.
If you don't pet me, I'm going to self-destruct. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Aiba, you're scaring me. Get a hold of yourself.
My head
You're already having a hangover.
Stop, yeah.
Jeez. I should have never told you to do that. Is in denial. Got it.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
It's an evolver. Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do.
Yeah,
But
Erica
my job
voices
is to
Aiba.
support you, Mizuki. Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Aiba! Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
Well, we're not gonna answer that question!
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Buddy, no!
Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it! It's no use. Dying isn't gonna fix anything!
Oh, what a good stretch, Lima.
Are these feet?
Oh, that was...
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever!
Oh, I'm sure she is. I'll have to put, like, something back there. We did it!
Let's chase after Ryuki.
This was so much fun to do because, like, this was my first Somnium to do with Aiba. Because, yes, Mizuki goes through a Somnium in the first game, but it's not with Aiba. Okay, so we got that. Whee!
This again.
But now we know what to do.
Do we?
We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki. Hey, Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry. I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
Silver the Hedgehog.
He has a scrawny face, but it's a Ryuki that can be found anywhere.
Found anywhere?
There is nothing wrong with him.
So this Ryuki isn't a shadow. That's the non-shadowy Ryuki?
Hey, Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
His face is pitiful, but it is a typical Ryuki.
What's a typical Ryuki?
Yeah, what's that?
I mean, he looks normal.
He's probably not a shadow.
Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
Okay.
His face irritates me, but it is the usual Ryuki.
But Ryuki doesn't usually look this happy.
Huh. He doesn't have a shadow.
No shadow. That means this Ryuki is...
Yes. It could be the shadow trait we are looking for.
Ah, shit. Now everything is... not where I wanted it.
I forgot it all. I can't...
Are you sure?
Yeah, why not?
He's so down on himself. He looks like he needs a good punch.
I am not so sure about that, but okay.
Get a hold of yourself!
Yup.
Oh, that killed him.
But nothing changed, which means getting rid of him didn't do anything.
Let's inspect another Ryuki.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
I did nothing wrong.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That is true.
That must be the shadow trait.
It must be!
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not... Stop! It's all my fault!
Is it all your fault? No!
Which is why I needed to do something.
Okay. Oh boy.
All right, our plan worked.
No, 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 no! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never!
Well, that sucks.
Never!
The fire.
Everything is on
no going back.
fire!
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
Oh!
Huh?
There's like a lot of braziers over here. Huh. Oh, it's a badge!
Hey, this police ID is...
What?
Whose is it? Oh. Well, he's dead now.
Yuki!
That's...
I'm sorry.
Who is it?
I didn't think this would happen.
Okay.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
Wait, and then they switched?
Blood.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
Oh! Why is that yellow, though? Where are you going? Oh, where are you going? Oh, okay. What do they have? Yeah, no. That's fine. I don't... Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, love you. I got 500 eyeballs and I got a trophy for determination. Oh, that killed him. He's dead now. Wait, I'm Ryuki. It's a desk. Recording camera. Pipe. Two-way mirror. A door. And then Mizuki.
Who are you again? It's not Bikini. It's not Zucchini either. Oh, I remember. It's Mizuki.
Ugh.
Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
No, he has not. Hello.
It's the middle of the night.
I want
I'm
alcohol.
not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around.
No.
You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found. But the body was alive until noon today. You want to know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here.
What?
It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about? Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me. Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
What was it?
You really want to know?
Yes.
Yeah.
You could be putting yourself in danger.
Okay.
I'm not afraid.
Fine. Then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Alright, then I'll start from the part you don't know about.
Okay.
The day after the incident. February 11th.
Oh boy. Oh boy. We're going back in time. Six years ago. Why is Tama in Boss's cleavage?
Mr. Date.
Why are you there? Hold on. About your face.
Is there something on my face?
Well,
Let me guess. Eye patch?
About the eye patch.
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it not? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
Oh! Yeah.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
So Iva leapt out of Dante's eye socket and ended up at my place.
so she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
Fair. Okay, hold on. There are a bunch of bags on the grid-shaped racks. Colorful balloons are floating. A ball. It looks like a regular ball, but it's actually a prototype version of the AI ball. Really? Apparently during the experimental stage, they used to screw it forcefully into the socket? That looks way too huge for that. No, they couldn't just put it in normally. Dear Lord Almighty.
I found out what that rug actually costs, by the way. Something like 500 million yen.
Jesus Christmas.
That's true. I confiscated it from the thief.
Pretty sure that's illegal.
Maybe this case is like a Matryoshka doll.
That sounds deep, but I don't think that has anything to do with this case.
It's a Matryoshka ball. A big key. Front-glared lantern. I remember seeing a kappa there once. No, not really. I want to be a star employee! Is what I was going to say, but then I decided against it. There are stars on the wall. Poster, ads, flyers cover the walls. What the hell is Game Beef Bowl Great? And there's a nonsensical poster on the wall. There, it seems difficult to water. Yeah, it's quite far up. Just like a DNA spiral. Well, DNA spiral is double spiral. It's a double helix. Ribbons are hanging. Bags. Chair. Shelves. Red lanterns. Origami rings. It's a doorway. Tombstone with rip engraved on it. Wine bottles on display. You have to get everything in this room because then you get a thing. You get a trophy. There's a door curtain for Soba restaurant on the wall. Police poster. Papers, magazines, there are flyers, documents, doujinshis, those sorts of things.
What's wrong? You've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't like broken clocks. I don't know why. It's a plaster figure. A coat hanger. Boss's desk. PC.
How long are you going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Then it's gonna stay there forever.
Date, I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
Good luck.
Hooray, Venezuela! A pennant.
I heard that's Boss's grandfather.
Don't fill his head with nonsense. That's not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death match.
Not any less weird.
Other mask on the wall. There's a map on the wall. There's a...
Ryuki, your heart rate is increasing. Don't tell me. You are imagining a woman's bathhouse, aren't you? Fantasizing about the shiny faucets?
Yeah, the faucets.
Why would that part be my fantasy?
Definitely the faucets. I love when my camera goes out of focus. That makes my life so much
crazy gossip. I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
Cool.
Okay.
Good for them.
Hey, I'm your superior, you know. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
Flotation device, stationary bike for indoor training, a
I
simple...
remember Mr. Date telling me. You like to hit that thing when you're feeling stressed out, right, boss?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do something so foolish. I just throw it against the wall.
Yeah, that.
That's even worse.
Just throw it against the wall.
I haven't been on a board in a while. I wish I could go.
I think you've fallen your ass plenty already.
Some skis, a darts machine. A bookshelf. Happy birthday. It seems to have been used at a birthday party a long time ago. A jack-o'-lantern decoration for Halloween. There's a big catch flag on the wall.
Did you know this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What? What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
It's Mario!
He talks?
Yeah, they just said he talks. Boss's friend, Mario.
That RC goes pretty fast.
Oh? How fast does it go?
3 million kilometers per second.
I doubt that.
The universe would collapse if that were true.
Press X for doubt.
I'd like to smack your butt with that broom.
Oh, okay.
Why?
We're just committing all kinds of HR problems.
When I see that ball, it reminds me of my boyfriend from high school.
Yeah, you seem like the type who'd be into that.
A volleyball. A shogi piece.
Reminds me of you,
A
boss.
tanuki.
Which part?
I remember her saying some factoid about tanukis that got spread around. That's probably what Mr. Date was talking about. It's a tanuki.
I'm a sucker for anything shiny or black.
What about cockroaches, boss? They're shiny and black.
Okay, I'm reducing your salary.
Oh.
Did I miss something? Oh. Yep, I did. Did I miss anything else? Because there should be, or at least I thought there would be another, whatchamacallit? Another, oh, do Date and boss count? I will call her back, and I'm gonna end my stream soon anyway. Maybe they do count.
What are you looking at, Ryuki?
I was just looking at the round...
Yeah, that.
Pervert.
No. That's not what I meant.
You can touch him if you want to.
No, you absolutely cannot.
Oh, dear lord. Huh. I thought there was like a trophy. Maybe I didn't click on everything or something. I don't know. Anyways, I am going to end my stream there because I am getting tired. I haven't slept well in the last few days. You know, yeah. But thank you for joining my stream. I will be streaming this more. I'm probably going to stream this tomorrow at around 7 to 8 o'clock. So if you would, so join me for that because it's gonna be even more fun because we're gonna dive into Ryuki's side of this story more. But for now, I will see you tomorrow. Good night.